And Cameron Mooney coming off Stephen King, arriving for his first run for the year. The big captain, and a welcome round of applause. And he's going to get it.
Yep, crowd are excited about it, and here it is on the ground for 3 seconds. Listen to the crowd. Return of the skipper, been out for around about a year. Ablett, something to get excited about there. King to Ablett, and now Ablett finds Ling.
As Maloney, who's been very good, goes long with a kick to Melbourne, punched away. Chance for Wheeler now for the Demons. Concedes some ground, gets it out to Uze, who sets it up with a kick out towards Godfrey, but King got across. Good contested mark, then good recovery to Tenace. Tenace up towards full forward. And the mark has been taken there by Mackie. Andrew Mackie comes in and does just that. The Cats hit the front.
Now some of those runners are manned up, but there's still a couple free. Sanderson's got support in the way of Maloney. Chapman's on the inboard run. There he is. Comes his way. Still needs support. He can line up. He's got the help of the wind there. Melbourne. Back to Chapman. Beautiful football, Cats. 5 in a row. Ablett. Around Robinson. Once but twice. The drawing handle need a good bounce. Harley. Now we can kick this. He's got the wind behind him. The centering ball. Kingsley, one out. No, dropped it. Chapman, can he do something with it on the left? He's got it. Got his second. Cats, 7 in a row. King and Wojcinski, look at the pace of this young man. Stretches out, no one in front. He can go again. Couple of bounces, driving ball. Helicopter, did well on this occasion. Carroll beat Kingsley. Kingsley responds though. Carroll, Kingsley has kicked 3.
So in comes Kingsley, tried to keep it low, punched through it. Did pretty well in the end. Umpire's called play on, is it?
Oh, now he's paid it.
Well, I saw his arms go up as well.
Absolutely.
He definitely, Matthew Nichols, called play on. There's no doubt about it. Both hands went up in the air.
I reckon he looked to either the boundary or goal umpire to see if it was a clean mark. We'll have a look at it, which is good umpiring if that's the case.
I've also
However,
looked to see
it'd be
what
nice
was
to know
over the
whether...
line.
Have a look at the kick. Mackie's booted it right through the middle. A well-deserved goal, his second.
On with the show. Goes to the outer side. Uze the target. Didn't let him down in the air. And the chip is to the advantage of Whelan. The bounce like a big Greg Norman sucked back to the green. Allowed Whelan to drive it forward. Needs outmanoeuvred Scarlett.
He's been magnificent, Scarlett. White now looks up from 65. He goes long to the square. Needs his skipper. Oh, Scarlett's done it again. Magnificent play. Handball straight off. Play fair. Kicks to the wide open spaces. Miller gets there first for the Demons. Goes to ground and over the line and out of bounds. We'll have a throw in at half-forward flank.
Matthew Scarlett, 9 marks, and you're a large percentage have been contested against David Neitson, who I've not seen outmarked as often as they have today against Scarlett.
Geelong advantage by a point. Here's Maloney. Driving ball back into the corridor. Chapman, watch out for Whelan. Boy, Ablett at the back. Here's an opportunity. Paddles. Calmly. Through traffic. Right foot step. Ablett's done it. Lead by 7 points. With the first from Ablett. The fans stand and applaud.
Kingsley now bombs it up the full forward. Kelly goes up, couldn't hold it. Off hands. Mackie! Mackie is back. Gets his third.
Here's Ling. Worked hard. Bouncing. Cats and the fans in the background. Waiting. Mooney. Rivers. Mooney. Right foot step. Goal! Look at Big Cam. Got 3. Crowd love it.
Ling now kicks forward, looking for Chapman in the pocket. Got the hands to it, dragged off. Cats want a free kick. Chapman goes and gets it himself. The flying shot from the pocket. He's got a try. He's kicked 3. The Cats are home.
We really dominated the game in the first half, but the third quarter we dropped our work rate, and Melbourne obviously lifted because they were, I think, one of the top 2 sides at that time. Came back at us, and towards the end of the game it got really close. Aaron Davies went mad in the third and kicked a few goals, but we held off and ended up being a very solid win for us because it was so tight at the end that we did prevail.
Stephen King returned for that Melbourne game after a 10-month injury layoff. You must be very happy to have him back in the side.
Yeah, well, Cameron had done a remarkable job for us, filling in for Stephen when he wasn't there. But look, he's our captain. He's one of the best ruckmen in the competition. To that point, we were last in hit-outs and we were ranked last in the clearances. So even though Cameron had done a terrific job, we were pretty keen to get Stephen back. And
Another National Rising Star nomination with Andrew Mackie. You got high hopes for him?
Yeah, look, he was another really young, exciting player that came on and did really well for us. He's just got good, quick hands. He's got a great awareness. He's a lovely kick, and he's a real ground player as well as I think he'll eventually be a person who can mark the ball.
Andrew, well done, mate.
Thanks, Lee.
And what's it mean to you getting the nomination?
Yeah, it's a feather in the cap, mate. I'm obviously pretty happy. Yeah, it was good.
Today's up towards full forward, and the mark has been taken there by Mackie.
So it was good to get a couple of marks and kick a couple of goals.
And that's your preferred position, you know, playing across centre forward, half forward, floating about a bit?
Yeah, I like kicking a goal. It's sort of good. You can have an influence on the game, which is good.
You're living with Stevie Johnson, which would be a challenge in itself. You enjoying Geelong, the place?
Oh, it's a great place, Lee. This is your bread and butter, Geelong. You carve here, so just sort of following your footsteps.
We read in the Geelong Addy the other day you had a couple of special little nicknames. Tell us about some of those.
Pirate's Treasure, I think, was one of them.
What was that?
Steve Johnson thinks I've got a sunken chest. I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, I don't know what he's talking about, mate. You've got a beautiful body.
Oh, it's
don't
not
worry
too
about
bad,
that.
is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Hopefully plenty more games to come for the Cats, me and you together.
Oh, Cameron, I'd love that.
Round 9.